Coming to the stage right now, put your hands together for the host of the lip sync battle, Michelle Royal, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, how are you doing out there tonight? Oh, a little meeting in the ladies' room. What a great way to start off. It's been that fucking week. Another attack on the LGBTQ, CIA, XY, stop adding fucking letters to that thing. It's confusing them. This is what's making them pass these damn laws. All right, I'm gonna get it out in the open. I'm a trans woman. Proud of it. Thank you. I can only see the first rows, but they were looking at my eyes before I said that, and then it gravitated down below here. Back up here. Doesn't matter if or if not, okay? The only time that really matters is if we get to third base, I probably should tell you something, okay? That could be dangerous, right, Stevie? Sorry, buddy. No, Stevie has a thing for girls like me. No, not trans girls, girls with a sense of humor. You gotta have a sense of humor to date Stevie Mo, so you'll see him later on and you'll know what I'm talking about. So, anyway, let's get back to Mr. President Orange. He's now every comedian's favorite president because when you peel back that rind, there's all these little juicy segments of pure comedy sweetness. Unless you're Gallagher, then you're just taking a sledgehammer and pounding the fuck out of that thing. Splattering it all over the place. So, this week we had these bathroom law things come up. And of course, you know, our president's down in the White House of the South, Florida, which is ironic because that's where oranges grow. And they made it so that trans children can't use the bathroom that they identify with, which is just messed up. I mean, think about it. But like last summer, we had all this big fuss about, I'll go with you. Like, all my girlfriends were like, hey, do you need to go to the bathroom? I'll go with you. I'm like, I don't need you to take me to the bathroom. I'm perfectly fine in my bathroom. What could happen in the ladies' room? In the men's room, I could understand if you wanted to go with me, but we're not going there. We're going to the ladies' room. And then we'd get in there and they'd be like, hey, do you want to take a selfie so I can post this on Facebook? I'm like, what the fuck? I thought we came here to pee. So, you know, I thought that was all over with, and now we're back visiting again. And I'd like to talk to Kelly Ann Conway, is that her name? Yeah. You know, I want her to look me straight in the eye and tell me why she thinks this is a good thing. Okay, maybe the one eye, not that warbly one that's kind of moving all fucking around. That one, you can just let it go. But if she can look me in the eye and say, look, this is why. You know, President Obama overstepped the policies, and it should be left up to states. It should be left up to states because it hasn't been that long that Jim Crow laws were on the books. And you know, if I go to visit those fucked up states below the Mason-Dixon line, it's gonna get confusing. Do I use the men's room? Do I use the ladies' room? Do I use the coloreds only bathroom? I'm sure they still exist down there. So, you know, I'm preaching about that, and I'm glad we get the support that we have and people are protesting, because if you don't protest, these things will keep going. Like today, and I hate to inform all of you out there, especially my friends in the back, they decided today to enforce the federal anti-marijuana laws. So they're coming after your pot. And that's fucked up. Because we got states now that are allowing us to smoke wherever we want. You go start taking that shit away, there's going to be some angry protesting. Hopefully I entertained you and educated you on some things. I got a short time up here. I want to end on a joke. We're all talking about Valentine's Day. And I'm a trans lesbian, which means I like women, even though I'm a male. Born a male. I'm a female, but I was born a male. But I like women now. And that just means that, you know, who I go to bed with and who I want to go to bed as is two different things. And my girlfriend will tell you, because she's a lesbian, her parents didn't like it, and at this point, fuck, tell them we met them halfway in the middle. I don't give a shit. You know? It is what it is. We went on a date night. We went to go see 50 Shades Darker. And they got into all this bondage thing, and we're nudging each other and going, hey, like that. She says to me, what's your safe word? And I looked at her, I'm like, you know, I have to rethink that. But then I came up with a great one. Dick Van Dyke. That's my piece. Thank you.
Give it up for Michelle Royal, ladies and gentlemen.